Yo, what is good, people? Zaladin Palantir. Sorry, let me just start off by saying sorry for not releasing a video in like a week. I usually, on a good week, release videos every like 2 or 3 days. And so a week without a video for me, kind of a new record, but you're probably wondering right now, why are you doing a hate justified for One Piece? You're a dumbass, Zaladin. What the fuck? But you're probably wondering, why One Piece for a hate justified that's usually on series that are hated mostly in the community? Well, if you notice what I've noticed, you will realize that there is a trend in the community concerning One Piece. You'll realize that there are two types of people. There's a one type of person that loves One Piece, a One Piece fan. Not a fanboy, but a fan. I'm just generalizing all One Piece fans. The people that realize that One Piece is good, and they realize the excitement and enjoyment that one can get from watching One Piece. And on the other hand, you get the people, not necessarily bad people, not necessarily stupid people in any way, but the people that say that One Piece is not that interesting, they couldn't get into it, it didn't suit their taste, something along those lines. And I will tell you exactly why that is. On one hand, there are three things that set these two types of people apart. The three things that you must notice and realize to enjoy One Piece. These are the three things. The aspects of mystery. You have to care what the One Piece is. You have to care about the past of Goldie Roger. And you must care about all the other mysteries that are presented that have to do with the plot of One Piece, or you will not enjoy it. The second thing, the world building. You must enjoy what is presented to you in the world of One Piece, and you must be willing to watch it expand, and you must be interested in its expansion and seeing different sites, different people, different things that take place, different events in the world of One Piece. And the last and most important thing you must do, first and foremost, to be interested in any way in the One Piece series, is connect with the crew. This is essential. This is what you must do if you want to get into One Piece. The first 100 episodes, give or take, are about getting the crew. Luffy collecting his crew. Getting the initial members that he wants to join. If you do not enjoy the crew members, you do not like them, and you cannot sympathize with their backstories, which are very well done, by the way, but if you cannot sympathize with their backstories, realize what they've been through, and care for the characters, you will hate One Piece. Because the pacing in this section of the story, where you're getting to know the crew, is very, very slow. Some people mistake slow pacing for bad pacing. I personally think it's good pacing, and it's completely and utterly necessary for the watcher to enjoy having the crew around. You have to love the One Piece crew. You have to love the Straw Hats, and that's why the pacing is slow. If you do not love the Straw Hats, if you cannot sympathize with their backstories, and do not enjoy these arcs, you will simply not enjoy the series. And that is one of the main reasons why these people do not enjoy the series as much as ones who do enjoy the series. Yes, I know I just teleported, but back on topic. There are always going to be those people who are just hipsters or haters who just bash the series for no reason. But that what I just said was referring to the people who simply cannot get into the series. Now, this is another reason why people quote-unquote hate One Piece. Because a lot of the fans who like One Piece, I think this has to do with how good the series is. It has a lot of die-hard fans. Take this how you will. There are fanboys. There are people who will defend the story to the death. And I think that has to do with the fact that there's a lot of emotion poured into One Piece. Having to do with the characters, the plot, the journey. There's a lot of emotion and a lot of feeling within the series, and that attracts not only good fans, rational fans, but fanatics, okay? Fucking fanatics who will defend the story, the plot, and the characters of One Piece until the day that they die, literally. Another reason why it's difficult for people to get into One Piece is simply because they're fucking scared. Why would they be fucking scared? Well, they have so much pressure. There is so much pressure within this community to watch One Piece. It is not even funny. People, if you have not watched One Piece, I've seen it personally happen. People will fucking just tell you repeatedly, watch One Piece, watch One Piece, watch One Piece. That is very intimidating. Not to mention 570 plus episodes. I mean, goddamn. I am caught up to One Piece manga, but I still haven't. I've just barely started the Punk Hazard arc. I am not by any means caught up with the anime. That shit is intimidating as fuck. Okay, you have to really want to catch up and keep up with this series. Watch an episode a week. Don't fall behind, or you will find yourself 20 plus episodes behind. It is crazy how long One Piece is, and it's going to only get longer. I think it's going to be double the size it is right now. So that's another reason why people are intimidating. They're scared. They're scared to watch this shit because it requires such a big investment of time, emotion. Oh my goodness, it is a hassle. I caught up to One Piece when it was at like what 400 episodes. Imagine people now seeing 580 episodes and just being like, holy shit, how am I supposed to even start? And that is another big reason. Another thing that I've heard being said many times, by people who, this is probably the most closed-minded, narrow-minded, most ignorant approach to saying that they dislike or hate a series. This is bad reasoning. Just saying it's right off the bat, it's bad reasoning. The people that say it's too childish, which I would tell these people to rethink watching anime in the first place, okay? The people that say it's too childish, the artwork's childish, they don't like kid shows, I would really question what they watch. They obviously don't like any of the big three or anything like that. But a lot of people use this reasoning when they watch either more childish or series that are as childish as One Piece, which does have some degree of childishness, I'm not going to lie. But this method or this school of thought or whatever the hell you would call it, I wouldn't go about even justifying that as a reason to hate One Piece. If a person says this, I would go ahead and assume that there is some other reason that I've said before in this video that they would dislike the series. But yeah, guys, that is pretty much all. If you want to ask me whether the hatred for One Piece is justified or people disliking it or not getting into it, it is completely justified in my opinion, and I'll tell you why. I'll tell you exactly why. Because people are being pressured so much in this community to watch One Piece that it really takes away from the enjoyment. And this is sort of like a public announcement thing. I would go about telling people, I am a One Piece fan, by the way, if you don't know, I'm caught up with everything. But I would go about saying that if people would stop pressuring others in this community to watch One Piece so much, and maybe give a suggestion here and there instead of freaking out, because people do freak out when other people say they have not watched One Piece or they couldn't get into it, I would go ahead and say what I say. I say, hey, watch it at your own pace. Enjoy it if you enjoy it, and if you don't enjoy it, that's perfectly fine. Sorry, I was just checking out something over there that I heard some. I'm outside, man. I'm outside. It's fucking scary. Anyway, anyways, guys, Alan Pounds here. Go ahead and like, comment, subscribe. Peace out. Talk to you guys later.